I'm Professor Lauren. This is the week 3 announcement. Welcome to module 3 of our journalism class. The topic is journalism skills and newspaper sections. The week runs from Monday, September 9th to Saturday, September 14th. The two topics this week, journalism skills and newspaper sections. I'll start with newspaper sections. It's the topic of our discussion board. The summary of the directions. And by the way, remember what I said last week about the biggest problem I've seen with students is not that they're not smart or not that they're lazy. It's that they don't read and follow the directions. And most often are well intentioned. So start with read and follow all the directions. In fact, read all the sections of the module from top to bottom, and you'll be off to a good start. Now, again, I can't make you do anything, but if you want to succeed in this class, that's a good track to follow. All right, so here's a summary of the directions: is find yourself a newspaper, preferably a print newspaper. You can get something off the internet as long as it is from a publication that is also available in print. For example, you could go to, I was going to say Miami Herald Online, but I don't think they have free content. So the New York Times does, a limited, they'll cut you off after a little while, depending on how many stories you've read. USA Today does as well. But all of those are online publications that are also available in print. So find yourself a publication, preferably print or online. It's also available in print. And select an item from that paper, an item from one of the sections. And if you've read, and I'm sure you will, read the materials, every newspaper has different sections. They have the front page section. They have the national news, sports, business, the comics, classifieds, and we could go on. There are more. Some papers have, like your Washington Post. If you were in a store and go buy the Washington Post or the New York Times on a Sunday, especially, it's going to be that thick, and it will have sections A, B's, all the way through G, H, I, J, K sometimes. Now, my little paper I worked at, we had 2 sections. So, I guess we had 3. We had news, then we had the editorial, and we had sports. Well, we had classifieds too, so I guess we had 4, even though we were a small paper. All right, anyway, go get yourself a paper, find yourself an item from it, post that item on our discussion board. Take a photograph of it with your phone, transfer it to the discussion board, screenshot, whatever you want to do. You guys are hip to this. You know how to do the electronic thing and the digital thing, so do it. And then you're going to comment on it. Here's what my item is. Here's what kind of story it is. It's a sports story about last night's game between the Who and et cetera, et cetera. It's obviously in the sports section. Okay, so tell a little bit about your piece, and explain why it's in that section, and respond to 2 classmates on different days. All right, that's your discussion board. And if you do this right, it should be a lot of fun, and you'll also get a good handle on the different sections of a newspaper. Next is we've got the journalism skills part, are the grammar quizzes. Log into each one, watch the video, and then take the quiz. The videos are embedded in our course so that the score will automatically be transferred. Take the quiz as many times as you want. There's no reason not to make a 100 on it. Because you can take it as many times as you want. Now, this is not going to teach you everything there is to know about grammar and punctuation and spelling and capitalization and mechanics, but in fact, that you've got to do on your own. But it's a refresher, dip your toes in. All right, great. Remember that we have class questions. If you need me, post under class questions. We also have the weekly Zoom. It's Wednesdays, 4 to 5 Eastern time. That's 3 to 4 my time. It's not required. You don't have to attend my Zoom office hours, but I'm there for you if you need me. And then you can also, I have just not Zoom, but regular office hours, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, the same time, 4 to 5. Or, if you can't make it then, contact me most anytime you wish. You can message me, you can email me, you can call me if you have to. All my contact information is in the syllabus. That's all. Thank you, and see you in class.